companies such as Tesla, Nissan and Kia are looking to roll out carefully curated ads inside new vehicles, and car owners are worried it will drive them nuts.
Yeah, let's break this down now with today Tech Expert Trevor Long, who's in one of those cars in Sydney now, driving around. Longy, both hands on the wheel, please, 10 and 2. This is just a few manufacturers. Is that what's going to happen, or is this the car of the future now? We're just going to be bombarded with pop-ups and ads?
Yeah, I think this is fascinating because what the car companies are doing is trying to find ways to monetize cars beyond the sale of the vehicle itself. So Ford have patented the idea that you could have personalized ads to the point where, and this is scary, it listens to you in the car as well. So if you say, oh, if I hear this ad one more time, it actually won't play that ad more times. So the technology's just been patented so that they can potentially roll it out in the future.
So what's it going to look like? How does it work?
Well, the idea is that, we're listening to content, we're streaming, we're using the radio. What they want to do is put ads over the top of that, or potentially ads on the screens, because these cars have so many screens now. And you see this with televisions. You buy a new TV these days, it's got ads on it just on the menu system. So I think car companies, like all companies, are under pressure to make more money after the sale of a product. And I don't think consumers are going to love that at all, one little bit.
I mean, it sounds like it could be very distracting to your driving, and that it should be possibly something that the government looks into so we don't keep looking at screens, which we're not supposed to do anyway.
Well, the whole point of these cars, like this car here I'm driving now, this is the Kia EV9, it's got a sensor here in front of me that is able to see me and is alerting me when I'm tired or when I'm not paying attention. So if I'm physically not looking at the road enough, so if I did stare at you right now,
Please
it would beep at me and say, hey, keep your eyes on the road, which is brilliant safety technology. But do I want it to know when there's kids in the car so that it automatically puts the kids' playlist on? Do I want it to know when I'm alone in the car so it sets the temperature just right for me? I don't know. I'm quite happy with a fingerprint sensor to get my personal settings.
I don't know. Now you said it like that, maybe I do want it to know when to do that. If you're going to do all that stuff for me, maybe I do want that.
Flip-flop Campbell.
I am, very much so.
Could there be an opt-out option, and would it cost us?
There will be opt-out on all these things but it's always buried deep in the settings. And so that's the problem is, I think, will they get away with this, firstly, as David said, from a government perspective? But secondly, I think users won't want it. They'll have to have opt-out. More importantly, guys, is them charging for things like there was word of BMW charging you a monthly subscription to add a feature onto your car like heated seats. If after you've bought a car, you could subscribe to an extra feature of your car. This stuff is mind-blowing, and I guess it's the way of the future, subscription services.
It really is. Hey, car, drive him home.
Yeah.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh my goodness, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?